Friends, Balor was the firstborn, Prince Maker sprang out last. Damon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. Grass is green in summer.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, aka Dunkin' Egg, Season 1, Episode 3. After today, we will officially be halfway through the season. Hopefully we get some more great, consistent episodes of this show. I am loving it so far. The first two episodes are just two great character building episodes for Dunkin' Egg. And I feel like this episode, from here on out, the shit is finna start popping off in this motherfucker. So I hope everybody prepared for it. But if you want to see full-length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. The first episode this season is up on my Patreon for free. If you want to get a little taste, a little sample before making a commitment to my Patreon, you can go to my Patreon, watch the first episode full-length of this season. Well, full-length episode. Yeah, you can go with my Patreon, watch that for free. But enough being said, let's stop wasting time and go on here and see what Dunkin' Egg has in store for us this week in Westeros. Oh yeah, you better put that down, boy. I smell a clout tree coming.
I think a horse doesn't want to be ordered about any more than a man does.
We out for like, my little nigga. Oh,
So
now.
Duncan only has
You understand me?
I can get the weapon in his hand. Somehow. But then it's up to you.
Yep. Y'all a team. All a team here. Thunder, you gotta do your part, baby. Ah, Thunder. Taking the Thunder shit.
Not bad.
Look at Thunder. Look at that nag, boy.
So Duncan, take it.
I like this. He getting some practice in. This part wasn't really in the comic or novella, but made sense that they would add this. Everybody need training. That's something new they are doing. Nothing, so nigga, back the fuck up. I don't know you. So nah, this nigga ain't Sir Duncan. Fuck, he trying to touch me for.
What's wrong with your hair?
What's wrong with your eye?
Great question. Oh my god. What a badass nigga. Still in the fucking saddle, nigga.
I serve Sir Duncan the Tall. He's large enough for the both of us.
We've not heard of him.
You will.
Go take that other eye, nigga. Don't play with Sir Duncan now. Not my sir.
Thunder looks like he's been dragged through a hedge.
What about breakfast?
There's salt beef after you're done.
I'd sooner eat the horse, sir.
Fist if you don't do as you're told. Never mind that. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Keep it as close to the edge as possible.
How'd you get it so even?
See Duncan trying to be a little meanie. That shit lasted 5 seconds. That is not his character.
There.
Yes!
Look how proud he is.
Prince Balor was the firstborn, Prince Maker sprang out last. Damon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. Grass is green in summer, green grass I adore.
Sing it!
Grass is red all over.
Sing it!
He's not a trueborn, he came from the wrong country, was in peril. The host of Dornish spearmen.
It's time.
That's a hit. Put him in the
That's
studio.
my
Put him in the studio.
Now,
We've been waiting on
Because
some
that
new
means
music.
you don't have your shield.
I cannot enter the list today.
Not today, sir, no.
Nope.
Only knights of high birth and renown.
Then why have I been vomiting all morning?
Because I've been nervous for no fucking reason. I can be nervous later, like tomorrow or something.
Goose eggs. Just the eggs. No. Goose
eggs, like.
This is like that Rush Hour 2 scene. They about to kill that chicken.
Don't kill chicken. Yeah. I'm warning you. I'm a police officer. Put the blade down and let the bird go right now.
You like goose eggs?
Your shield will be ready this evening, so.
Thank you.
We all can't be the knight of words, son Duncan. I understand you. As soon as you get back to camp, you're gonna think, I could have said that, I could have said this, I could have said that. Damn, some big ass eggs. Some goose eggs? I never had goose eggs. I had goose, but never the eggs. God damn, it's a big ass sandwich. Talking about a choke sandwich, nigga. That's literally it. Shit! Is that a beast? Is that my nigga? I'm fine. Get you a little taste of that. Get you a little taste, a little swallow. Strong shit. He wasn't even ready! You cheating motherfucker! How is that honorable?
Oh, Meg, I can't eat hard salt beef. Just eat lovely food and grapes and all the. Can't even drink a pint of ale.
He's a kid.
Disgusting. I return a war hero, and he gives me a parcel of land for my very own, and the hand of his second most beautiful daughter.
Second
That
most.
boy got dreams.
You've already married the first most. Have you not, sir?
See, yeah, he can do you in there.
I'll say this for you. You're a good worker when you put your mind to it.
I think so.
He's smart, man.
Does that mean I can stay in as your squire after the tournament?
If I lose my first joust, I'll scarcely be a knight after the tournament.
Yeah, that's a harsh reality. You know it's a guarantee yes if you win, huh?
If I win.
Aren't you surprised you to learn that my Lord Ashford has ritually overspent on his daughter's pageant? Hard times lie ahead, unless we endeavour to reverse our fortunes.
They want to do something
I
shiesty.
don't have any money.
Shocking, that may
Oh
be.
yeah, I feel like he knew that. He wouldn't have
And
came
not
here
to worry you.
if he didn't know that.
To reward you. What do you know of Lord Ashford's youngest, Sir Andrew?
What is he asking for here?
Challenge her to come forth and unhorse Sir Andrew against all odds. The lucky few who backed such an unlikely winner would find their pockets full. Now rest assured,
Yeah,
rest
some
assured, I mean
shiesty
no
shit. I
disrespect.
knew it.
I ask only what you already intend. Drive your fork from the saddle and take your place on Champion's Row.
You just gonna do a little betting,
I
nigga.
do not want a victory that I have not earned.
Let Sir
This
Andrew
ain't honor,
take
Sir
the
Duncan,
floor,
at all.
and you shall have his horse, arms, and armour as recompense for your role. I beg you think on it. I shall seek your answer on the morrow.
It's so hard trying to do the right,
Perhaps the
honorable thing
reins will hold till then.
when you don't have the money like these lords have.
And your pride, Sir Duncan.
And he don't want to do this, man. A joust?
Son of Mirka, grandson of King Kevin,
Ah,
and
shit.
Prince of Osbarian, bright flame.
The Gun of Dragons. Fella. This armor look badass. I'm loving the cloaks, man.
Come on, little knight. It's time you face the dragon.
Oh, shit. Oh, that helmet's so badass. See what this dragon made of. There we go. Come on. Stick it to his ass.
It's too low.
Oh, you a bitch for that, man. Poor horse ain't do nothing. Oh my god. That's some dirty ass shit. Yeah, put your helmet on, idiot. Gonna start a fucking riot. Oh, here comes the white knights, nigga! See, you just can't be doing asshole shit like this when you don't have dragons anymore, you know. Hard to look the other way when I can whoop your ass now, you know. Put that poor boy out of his
I
misery.
want to leave, but survived with no mishap.
Yeah, you knew that so dark. You want to call it out. This shit was too low.
Lost the digits and him got now feeling awfully calm. Hands and fingers less than push shut your feeling down alone. I tried to buy a piggy, but I got the whole of moon.
Woo!
She gave me all she had to give to more than what was soft.
Having a good old merry time, nigga.
Do you suppose there wasn't this?
The littest 10 at the goddamn tourney.
That means there was a cripple girl who was so good at pleasuring men in their bums that they saw fit to celebrate her in song, and yet they could not bother credit her true name.
If there's a lesson in life,
That's how history goes, man.
me to say.
A misfortune girl making the best of her natural gifts.
No, nobody really remembers the first peg. I'm just saying.
It's not the act of a dogged spirit.
That's not something that's gonna be in the history books. Run it back. Encore!
Did you ever know your father, Egg?
No, not really.
Almost like I saw mine hanged. There was a pot shop in Flea Bottom. We used to sell them rats and cats and pigeons for brown. Cook there always said my father was some thief. If he was as big as me, he would have made a very good one.
So I ended up in a bowl of brown.
Thank you. Do the boy now.
You shall be king, and die in hot fire, and worms shall feed upon your ashes. And all who know you shall rejoice in your dying.
What?
Oh my god.
Thank you, that's very good.
Why would she say that?
Why would she say what? Come on.
I said, man, you really believe that? Come on, that's not true.
Egg.
You act like we have a set history that's in multiple books or something. Come on, get out of here with that, Ed.
Will you join me in my tent for a cup of cider?
The Squire thinks Arian meant to kill the horse.
You said, well, you wasn't
Hard to
wrong.
accept that a knight might be so dishonorable, let alone
There's a little Squire honesty
Why's
right
that?
there. You understood that.
They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Blood magickers and tyrants who've burned our lands, enslaved our people. Dragged us into their wars with no respect for our history or our customs. The only honourable thing a Targaryen can do for this realm is finish on his wife's tits. So I think he meant to kill the fucking horse.
Oh, I'm just be quiet. I'm a loyalist.
Carried away there.
The only comeback I got right now, but they look cool doing it though. Oh no. Here we go. And she slew it. This is awkward, you know? You know, it's kind of hard doing a parody when the person you're doing a parody about is live at the show.
From the youngest.
Sit down, quick! You have to come! Ariel's hurting her!
Hurting who?
Trying to get some fucking justice. Help us, Sir Duncan, please! Oh, you motherfucker! Beat his ass, Sir Duncan! Make a bitch out of him! Uh-huh.
Why did you throw your life away for this hole? She's scarcely worth it. Nothing more to say.
You a bitch? How about that, boy?
You've loosened one of my teeth, so we'll start by breaking out all of yours.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm trying to wrestle their ass around.
You stupid boy! Hold your tongue or they'll hurt you!
No, they won't. If they do, they'll answer to my father. Let go of him. Wait, Yokel, do
Be
as I
answering
say.
the mic up.
What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
So I didn't want to look like a bitch ass nigga. Basically what he's saying. Yep. Lil Egg is one of the princes of the realm. They are keeping it consistent with the great episodes, man, and I am loving this series. from the things that they added so far, some of the things I've been loving. The whole egg training arc in the beginning of the episode is something I really don't remember from the books. I'm pretty sure, about 90% sure it wasn't in the books. It's something they added and something I enjoyed that they added because it makes sense. We see last episode, it wasn't only Sir Duncan having doubts, it was Egg having doubts too. Like, yeah, I'm a boy and I see these grown men and these teenagers out here doing a squire's job. Like, how can I physically do this? And one thing you can do is start training like he did, see how he can be able to get Sir Duncan's lance to him as fast as possible is something we kind of seen in the jousts. It looked like some cheating, but maybe when the one guy charged the guy while he was getting his shield and his next lance and stuff like that, maybe it's probably because his squire was taking too long or something like that, and that's something Egg is probably concerned about and something he want to get a little practice at. And I appreciate that. If when you have a character that thinks they're not 100% gonna be great at something and they make a decision to get better and train, I like when they add that in the plot line. It adds that these people ain't superhuman, ain't luck or nothing like that. It's something you are gonna have to get used to. It's something you're gonna have to get better at. And I love the things that they are adding in this television show, most of it. Sir Duncan, we see in the beginning of this episode having to deal with honor as a knight. He's been a squire for a very long time, Most of his honor was based off his sir's honor. So now that he's a sir, somebody in that position, somebody that people are going to look to be honorable, it comes with the job, being a knight. Chivalry and honor, that's the main things. And the steward of Ashford, him just throwing this proposition to Sir Duncan was something very shady. I know it wasn't like a situation or he's asking him to take the fall, but it's something that he is trying to get the, under the table type bet to double up on profit by betting on the person who most likely people think that's not gonna win or something like that. So some very shady under tactics in the beginning of the episode that they wanted Sir Duncan to participate in. It's something that he had to reflect on a little bit throughout this episode. But I feel like at the tourney, when he's seen the fancy Dragon Lord Knights not really living up to the so-called honor, is something that he probably not going to do now. If he even get a chance to participate now in this tournament, he's not going to take the fall. So Duncan is not going to do something like that. And it also probably help him realize he need to be honorable 100% of the time. And he's going to have this kind of attitude and stuff like that. And I know he has a thing for this girl, Tansel, but I feel like even if he's seen a random woman in front of him he's never had interactions with, he would try to help her out and save her. And that's what I love about Sir Duncan. It's all the real things a knight is supposed to be. And even with the Egg situation in the middle of the episode, Egg asking Sir Duncan, you think you can keep me? We've been bonding and stuff like that. I've been getting along with you, all that jazzy stuff. But, you think you can keep me now after the tournament? But Sir Duncan kept it real with him. He's not being mean. He's not being an asshole. Not being a dick or nothing. Not just using this guy. He's telling him the truth. If I lose my first joust, I will be poor. I will be broke. That means you will be poor. You will be broke if I take you on as a broke knight, and you will be a broke squire. So him trying to take on that responsibility is not really good if you can't, provide for a kid. That's something as an adult you have to realize. Even nowadays, people realize that if you're mentally or financially not able to take care of your kids, it's options nowadays that you can do. But towards the end of the episode, I loved it because, like I said, all this honest stuff from thinking about doing some shady stuff in the joust, seeing a prince of the realm doing some shady shit in the joust by breaking the man's leg and killing a horse. So yeah, after seeing all that, I'm happy that Sir Duncan is able to keep his honor. He's not giving in because the whole world, everybody else is cheating, everybody else is doing bad. Well, why should I do bad? No, you shouldn't have that type of attitude. You should, try to be you to the best of your own, beliefs and stuff like that. That's what I personally believe. And that I feel like they are doing a good job of keeping that written with Sir Duncan's character. But yeah, they are doing a very good job. I'm so happy that he saved her at the end of this episode, because it's a play. Like, why are you being a dick? Why are you breaking this girl's fingers for performing in a puppet show? Like, come on now. But as we've seen, the big reveal, yes, it is a prince of the realm. He is Micah's or Maker's, however you want to say it, son. And I personally say Micah, but he is Micah's son. Prince of the realm. Micah is the last on the, he is the last of the king's sons. The king had 4 sons. Micah was the last born, and Egg is a son of Micah. And I tried to keep that a little bit secret. I didn't try to spoil that. I hope I did a good job not spoiling that if it is people who didn't read the books and stuff. But yeah, happy to see what they do with this now. He came in there with full confidence and running the motherfucking scene like a goddamn Targaryen, a righteous Targaryen. He always had a bold personality from we've seen him from episode 1 to now. And it makes sense. He's not some poor lad that had to look down all his life when a lord is walking past or something like that, or, had to be a peasant. He never had to be a peasant, so he has this personality and this boldness to him like the Dragon Lords have. And thankfully that he is under the wing of Sir Duncan, so he can use that in a righteous path. But can't wait to see what they do next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see full length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. But other than that, see y'all next week with Sir Duncan and Egg in Westeros.
Up a lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.